Ayurveda says winter is a perfect time for warm, nourishing food. It's cold outside and your body is fighting from inside to keep it warm. And that's why we crave for something which is warm, which is hot, and which can help us keep the body in the certain temperature. So what can be best thing than having a soup, right? With some nice warm bread or fresh bread. So we are making today a broccoli soup. It is special because this soup has broccoli, but it also has some other ingredients like almonds and garlic, which will aid to the taste and flavor, but at the same time it will aid to the warmth and nourishment to your body. So let's learn how to make it. Before I go ahead and teach you the entire recipe, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because it helps me keep creating these videos for you. Also, if you like to know all the ingredients of the recipe beforehand, go to the description and we have written the entire recipe with the ingredients for you. Okay, so let's start. What do we need? I've taken a small broccoli, so it depends for how many people you're making. This will go well for 2 to 3 people, and I've kind of chopped it, but you need to chop it medium size. You don't have to chop it very small. You can chop it medium size. Just chop it the way you like it. So we have these chopped broccoli stems here, okay? And we take 3 to 4 pods of garlic. I'm taking 4 pods. Mine is a medium size garlic. If you have a big size, maybe you want to only take 2 pods. And then just chop them small. And heat the pan. I'm using a ghee here. You can always replace it with the coconut oil, olive oil, see which good quality oil, even avocado oil. I'm just adding 1.5 teaspoon of ghee, and in that I will add some chopped garlic. When the garlic starts to change the slight color, I'm adding a little oregano to it. If you have a fresh oregano, please use fresh, and if you don't have fresh, you can use the dried one. I think I would like to add a little bit of peppercorn to it, maybe 4 pods of black pepper, so that we have some heat in here. And then we add our garlic to this oil and then mix it well. Let the broccoli cook for 1 minute or 2 minutes here in this pan. I have a very low heat so that it kind of gets mushy and it's easier for me to make it a soup. Once it will get little mushy, then I will add 1 cup of water to it. So I'm going to keep my water ready and add 1 cup of water to it. So we add one. Now that the broccolis are slightly cooked, we add 1 cup of water to it. Yeah, I need slightly more water. 1.5 cup may be a good option. You can always see how much you want according to your consistency, but for me between 1 to 1.5 cup is a good option, and I will let it sit and cook for some time. So if you see the broccolis are still cooking, they're kind of soft. If I try to press them, I'm able to break them, and that's how I know that they're ready, because they need to be really get softer. It may take them 10 to 15 minutes depending upon what's your size, quantity, and how much you have kept the flame. I'm keeping it low, so it's like 10 minutes past, and now they are ready. So I'm going to switch off the gas and put it in a bowl so that I can cool it down, because I need to put it in a blender and I can't put it hot, so I will have to get it cooled down maybe 2-3 minutes, and then we will put it in a blender to blend. So we put everything in the blender and add some almond milk to it. So I have made almond milk at home. You can always use a store-bought or make at home. How much almond milk? I will use 1 cup. Right now I'm adding 1/2 cup in this, and then 1/2 cup I will add later. Just blend everything together in a blender. I think it needs little water. My soup is less water. If you think yours needs a little bit more water, please use it, because even my almond milk is slightly thicker. If you have almond milk which is thinner, then you may not need water. Wow, just look at it, how nice and creamy and greeny this whole soup is. So I will just pour it. I just want to reheat, I'm going to pour it to the pan. You can add a little bit more olive oil if you like. I'm just pouring it just like that. Let's see how does it taste, and then we can always modify the ingredients. It needs a little bit of salt. Salt is less, so I always keep it low and then add it if I need to add it. And then another thing which I would like to add, some black pepper powder. A little bit of pouring the black pepper powder. And if you have a nutmeg powder at home, you can use a nutmeg powder as well. These are all good spices to add to this soup. And yeah, my almond milk, I just added the half one. So the next half one I add now. If you want it less creamy, you can always adjust your almond milk as per your choice. Let's see how does it taste. And the yummy and creamy broccoli soup. It has a sweetness of almonds and also peppercorn I can taste. I can taste garlic. I can taste broccoli as well. So it's a very nice blend, very smooth and very nourishing. I enjoy it. If you think you would like to try it, please go ahead and try it. And don't forget to write me in the comments about how did you find this recipe, and it will encourage me to make more such videos. Thank you. Namaste.